This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, I'm just gonna kindly ask if you guys can all mute yourself so we don't have any like in a background noise. When we open the floor for Q&A, then for sure unmute yourself if you have any questions. Um, okay, so welcome back, Eagles. I might look distracted as I try to let people in here. Welcome back to our team meeting. I know it's sort of a last minute shift in our schedule because next week Maria and I will be attending the pre-launch what is it, cruise for inCruise, like the in-person one. So that's why I've decided to move it to today. And on top of that, with the launch of inCruise on Wednesday, I know a lot of you have questions and all trying to understand this new amazing product and opportunity we have. And I know I'm really super excited, and I get you guys up to speed on what's going on. Sorry, it's just trying to mute some people. So before we get that going, I'm just gonna do our regular team announcement before we get started. So for today, because we might, the meeting might run long, we might have more Q&A. So I'm probably not gonna skip the intro about picking on a few people to introduce themselves. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna do our leaderboard. Go. Okay, so welcome back to, I guess, Elite Leaders Board for April 2022. So top buyers for April, first place is Ritu with 7 buyers. So that's quite impressive. So that's like almost 2 buyers a week. Congratulations. Second place, we have Lysandra, who is still, rocking it, even though she's pregnant, full term with a baby, but still running her business. Congratulations, Lysandra, with 5 buyers. And third place is Haley, coming in third with 4 buyers. Congratulations. And we've got a lot of first buyer in our team this month. So first buyers for our team this month, we have Christina. Congratulations. And we have Lisa Fang, first buyer. How exciting. Washi, I hope I said that correctly. Congratulations on your first buyer. That's super exciting. You're the first of many. Tram Nguyen, Lan Ing, super congrats to you. I know it's been a long time, but you know what? If you keep going, it will happen. We have Yariset, first buyer. And I think we have one more, Raj Gill. Congratulations, guys. That's a lot of accomplishment and a lot of exciting news in our team. So, first buyers are always the most exciting one of them all. I still remember my first buyer, and it's just that feeling that you're like shaking. So I can relate with how you guys feel, and it's the first of many. Okay. So I'm gonna move on to the inCruise. I'm gonna do a quick. You know what? I hope that all of you that are attending here today have had a chance to watch the mastermind, and you guys are aware of what inCruise is. And this is the new product that Dream Team just launched. So I know they did a quick overview. Some are super excited like myself, some are just feeling a loss, and many of you are trying to understand really the benefit or the potential of this business. And you want, I guess, answers, and so that you have clarity of what it is. So to take it, take it on. So so I guess you guys know what it is. So inCruise is a membership for cruise line, which is not cruise line anymore because they also have hotel and resort stay. And on top of that, a little birdie told Darren that they're probably gonna be expanding into flights as well. So it's going to be pretty much a comprehensive travel membership program. So I'm just going to share my screen again. I'm just going to quickly go over there. This is a PDF from inCruise of the different different ways that we can earn through their compensation plan if we choose to become a member partner. So anyone can join inCruise as a member. So you would just be a membership fee. You earn credits or credit points towards travel. So what happened is, as a member, you pay, I think, $100 activation fee, and then every month you will be paying $100 in membership fee. So what happens with this 100 membership is that for every $100 you pay, you actually earn $200 worth in travel credits that you can use to redeem for cruise or hotel stay when you choose to book. And there's no contract with them, which means you can actually cancel your subscription anytime. But I'm not sure why you'd want to do that, but I'm just saying there's no contract, no strings attached. And then of course you also have the option to upgrade and become a partner, which is an affiliate membership where you can refer people and earn commissions, earn cash, earn money, or earn bonus points and stuff. And that's what we're going to dive into. So that's just sort of an overview of what inCruises is. So I'm going to go back to sharing my screen. Yep, this is the one I want. So it's just an overview. So once you do get in, you get, I think I can share this PDF with you guys later. So with inCruises, with their affiliate program, there are 5 ways that you can actually earn through their program. So the first way is the 5 here: a daily instant pay bonus, daily residual income, weekly matching bonus, monthly leadership bonus, and the global production bonus. So we're going to go into details on what these entail. So the daily instant bonus, so once you become a partner, which is an affiliate, and you enroll a member, so it could be anybody, whether it's in Dream Team or outside of Dream Team, so you're more than welcome to share this with friends and family if you like. So if they enroll as a member, you will get an instant pay of $20 USD. So with inCruise, everything, you pay in US dollars, but you also get paid out in commissions or these bonuses in US dollars as well. So it's all in one currency, and they have special third-party apps where you can transfer your earnings into those wallets, and from there you can wire transfer to your bank account or get prepaid credit cards and such. So that's how you get paid, in case you will be asking how will we be paid, checks or direct deposit. So that's how it is. So you do have complete control of how you will receive that money. I think you can even have an option to send yourself a check. So if they're just registering as a member to enjoy the benefits of being a member, to earn credits and get discount on their travel, then that's what's $20 per membership enrollment. So you pay $100 every month to become a member. So you need to be a member and partner yourself to earn. So 5 enrollment is equals to 100, because 5 times 20 is 100. So when you enroll 5 direct people under you, then you will be membership free. So they will waive your membership fee, for every month they're on, as long as those members stays active. So a minimum of 5. If you have 6, 7, or 10 directs, and if one happened to stop their payment, that's fine, because you still have more than 5. So you never have to pay that $100 every month. But you still get to keep the $200 rewards points or rewards dollar that you earn, because as a member, every time you pay 100, remember, you get $200 worth. But once you become this membership free status, where you don't have to pay the $100, but you still get to keep your $200. So if you enroll 5 people under you and they keep active, imagine you're not paying anything for 12 months, right? No out of pocket after the startup, when your initial investment to get started, and then after 12 months, you will have in your account with inCruise $2,400 to use towards travel. Just give me one sec. I just want to double check. Okay, there's a few people in the waiting room. I just have to let them in. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, sorry. Yes. So then so imagine you're not paying your $100 every month, but at the end of the year, you still get $2,400. So guys, just that alone, I found is already so valuable because you're actually getting free money to travel. So even if you don't start earning money from this yet, you're already getting a $2,400 value in travel credits to use. And their prices for their cruise is very comparable to what is listed on the internet, because I actually did a search myself because we're planning to go on a cruise, my family, in this summer. So that's why I did that little research myself, and that's what I forgot to do today. Is I was going to get all that set up so I can show you guys the comparison, but I can just tell you the numbers in a second. You can search for yourself. So of course, those are just people enrolling as members. So then they also have that option I mentioned earlier where you can be a partner, which is an affiliate. So if someone chooses to enroll as a partner, a member partner, which will be someone like us, because obviously we're going to be looking at the business aspect. So when you do enroll, you do want to choose the member partner option. So when you enroll somebody that is a member partner, you get an instant payday of from $50 to $100. So you no longer receive the 20, but you'll get 50 instead of just 20 for a member only. And they ranges because the way how they set up, they want to encourage you to sign up more people. So, and this is based on a natural calendar month. So with inCruise, they have two calendar that they kind of go by. Just give me 1 second. There's somebody that needs to mute themselves, but okay, they're not too noisy. So there's a natural calendar month, which I'm so sorry. If you are not on mute, can you kindly mute yourself? And I think I'm gonna check to see if there's a bunch of people waiting in the waiting room. Okay, I think we're good. So sorry, lost my trace. Yeah, so natural calendar month just means from the 1st of each month to the 30 or the 30th, 31st of the month. And then there is a calendar month, which means it's from the day that you start your enrollment. That will be your calendar. So there are different payment pay that are based on the on a calendar month, and there are ones that are paid on a natural calendar month. So this daily instant one happens to be calculate based on a natural calendar month. So today is the last day of the month. So if anybody's already in the program, you know, you do have a few hours left till the end of the month. Then starting tomorrow, which is May 1st, it kind of resets this bonus again. So as I said, they want to encourage you to sign up more people in the month. So let's say starting May 1st, you become a partner member, and then you enroll your first partner member, you get an instant $50 bonus. Well, they call it bonus, but pretty much an instant $50 pay for that member partner that signed up or enrolled under you. And then you enrolled your second one. Guess what? Instead of just 50, you get 60. And as you can see this chart, it goes on. So if you enroll 10 people in that month, the 10th person, you actually get paid 150 for that 10th enrollment that you have. So, you know, if you enroll more than 10, can you imagine if you enroll 20 people? Because after the 10th person, it's 150 onwards. So from the 10th to the 20th, that's $150 per person. So times that by, you know, 10 people times 150, that's $1,500 in instant bonus, not to count your first 9 person there. So the potential is there. So like I said, at the end of the month, it resets. So starting in June, you know, your first partner that you sign up in June will start at $50 again. So strategically try to plan it. So if you do have some people that are planning to start at the end of the month and you're having a slow month, maybe push them a little bit to start next month so that you can have a sort of a head start. Or unless you're really at the end month and you're already making 150, why not sign them up? Okay, so the important thing to recognize is that you can only earn either the member instant, which is $20, or the daily partner instant pay of $50 to $150. So you cannot earn both. Sorry, gotta check my thing again. So the reason you cannot earn both is because it's the same one subscription only. So sometimes people will sign up as a member, they sign up as a member tomorrow and they check it out. And then maybe they decide, oh, actually, I want to become a partner as well. They can upgrade their membership and become a partner. And when they do that, you will only get paid as the partner member and will not get paid that. So with the member daily instant, they don't pay you out right away. They will pay it out on the first of the next month, because they want to see if within that calendar month, if that new member decide to upgrade the enrollment to partner or not. So that's why they kind of hold it and see, because what if, I sign up today and then 3 days later I decide to become a partner member. If I do that, they'll just instantly pay me the $50 for that new enrollment, and then they forget about the $20. But then throughout the whole month, that person never upgraded to partner, then they will calculate how many new members you have, and then they'll pay you out. Okay, so I hope that's clear. I don't know if I missed anything. So I did mention the calendar month and how it works. I'm on share screen, so I cannot really see you guys. And I know you guys are on mute, so I can't hear you either. So if you do have questions, I encourage you to jot them down. And once I'm done with this presentation, then we can open the floor to the Q&A, and that might be easier than me stopping along the way. Okay, so another way that we can earn, it's called daily residual income. So this is on top of those instant pay. Okay, so for this one, you get paid you get paid $5 per enrollment in your team. So that means under you directly or under your mentees or your downline, right? I guess vice versa. So yes, so your whole team up to 20 levels based on your rank achievement. And you can only start earning these daily residual income once you hit one of their leadership rank. And then I will get to that later. So how to qualify to become a leadership rank. So that's another way that we can earn is instant pay. $5. So let's say you are one of the leadership rank and you have 20 people enroll that month. So 20 times 5, that's an extra $100. That's on top of your other daily bonuses already. Okay, so this is an example. So let's just say keep in mind, to qualify for this, you have to be a leadership rank. And it might sound hard, but I'll show you guys, getting to leadership is not difficult, okay? So let's say you are at a leadership rank, and that month in your team, you have 30 people within your team that enroll or that are active paying member. I think I might have someone join. Okay, there we go. So if you have active paying member, then you will earn $5 per person. So let's say you have 30 people that's active. So 30 times 5, that's $150. So that's your monthly recurring. Because the reason why it's recurring, guys, so if you have a member that loves this product or that's loved this membership, they're going to keep renewing their subscription. So today, if I sign up Tammy, she loves this program, you know what? She's going to keep renewing her subscription. Every month she's going to pay. That means every month I'm going to be getting that $5 from her subscription. So if I have 30 people under me that keep renewing every month, I'm going to be getting that 150, like pretty much it's guaranteed. I'm going to get that every month thereon. So that's why it's called recurring, because you're not, with eNagic, it's great. Compensation is great, but we all know that, you get a sale, you make that one-time commission, and that's it, right? But with this, when they first join, you get that instant pay right away, $50 for the new member, or $20 for, $50 for the partner member, or $20 for the member. And then you also get this $5 per member afterwards too. So as you can see, these are the different examples. If you have 5,000 active member, that's 25,000 a month. And that's not to count other instant pays and all that other way. So, the potential is there. And later on, you can see how it's achievable, guys. That's got me really excited. I think I might have someone else trying to get in. There you go. Okay. And then they also have what they call weekly matching bonuses. So again, in a similar fashion, like in eNagic, they like to encourage us as a sponsor or leaders to help our team. And because we all know that when we help grow other, our team's businesses, it will help our business grow at the same time. So this is their way of getting us to help your team grow their business. So when you help one of your direct partners, so that's pretty much someone that's directly under you, achieve, help them, help them with new buyers or help them grow their business, you're going to get matching bonus. But in order to get that matching bonus, you do need 5 activation points. So you can see how the points, how these points are given. So if your refer partner, so I'll use an example. So I enroll Tammy, so she's my direct. And if Tammy enrolled 1 member, that's 1 point that she got. And then if she enrolled a partner member, that's 2 points. So let's say she enrolled 3 partner member that month, that week, that means she's got 6 points. So I only need 5 points to qualify. So you know what that means? That means whatever Tammy makes in those instant pay bonus thing, I will get the same. So I know this number, they say, for example, if that month Tammy got 1,500 in instant pay bonuses, because maybe she enrolled 10 new people that week, and she get those instant pay. Remember, the instant pay is this chart here, this one. So imagine if she enrolled 10 people. So I won't add the math now, but let's just say like those example, she enrolled 10 people, it's equivalent to $1,500 in instant pay. Then guess what? Because she got the 5 points, then I will earn that same. So by helping your team, you're going to be earning as well. And this is calculated based on a week. So I'm not sure where they count their week. I haven't read that, but yeah. So then you get paid out on the Monday. So yeah. I'm just giving you a very quick overview. There might be little tidbit details like when does the week start? Those are really minor detail that we can get into the nitty gritty, but I don't want to waste a lot of time just to get into those nitty gritty. Just want to give you an overview of all the potential way that you can earn through this business. Okay, and this is where I get really excited, guys. So monthly leadership bonus. And once you get to this, you get a monthly bonus. And on top of that, remember how I said you need to be a leadership to qualify for that residual recurring daily income or recurring something income. Where is it? This one, right? Daily residual income. So you have to be a leadership. But on top of that, once you become a leadership rank, you also get sort of like a fixed bonus monthly as well. Okay, so how do you qualify for leadership? So these are the different ranks they have, and these are the potential earnings that you will earn when you hit these ranks. And this is the chart. This is the chart that you guys should all download or print out and stick it on your fridge. This is almost like our 682-3 roadmap, okay? So this is what I've been looking at every day, guys, and getting super excited about it, okay? So leadership rank. So the first rank they have is a marketing director. How do we achieve marketing director rank? To become a marketing director, you need a sales volume of 3,000 a month, which means pretty much you need to have at least 30 active members, because 30 times 100 equals to 3,000. So that's why they said 30 plus, right? So once you have 30, that's in your whole entire team, not just your direct guys. So if I enroll, like 5 people and those 5 people enroll 5 more people, that means I have 30 in my team, right? So I get to be marketing director. So that means I qualify to earn those residual income. So this is the residual income. So to a max, so they do max out, okay? So $300 US. So even though maybe I enroll more than 30, but I'll still only get 300 or whatever. I can't remember how much will equals 300, but yeah, so up to 30. Sorry, I might have someone trying to get in. Yeah, I do. Sorry, guys. So yeah, so 30, so you get those, that's a total of the maximum residual income you can earn. And then on top of that, as long as you have that minimum 30 member, 3,000 sales volume, you get a fixed bonus of 300 USD. So if you add those together, which means you will have a monthly income of $600. And that's just the on top of your instant payday that you got paid throughout the day, or your weekly matching bonus. So this is just to have people in your team that are members, or people that are partner members that are paying membership. So that's why these are recurring, because it's going to be the same next month. Because if you have 30 people in your team this month, the chances of you having 30 people in your team next month is very high, because people are not going to quit the business, or members are still going to keep enrolling their member. I know it's business, it could go either way, but I'm just saying the chances of you keeping that the same, because people are still going to continue to grow their business. So that 30 member plus should be growing. It shouldn't stay at 30 and then people canceling. It says my internet is stable. I hope you guys can still hear me. Dang it. I'm on a not the best internet that I am supposed to be on, but I hope it's all good. Can someone let me know if you can hear and see this screen okay? Because I really don't want you guys to miss out this, because
Yeah, yes, we can hear you, Karen.
okay, thank you. Right, because I really don't want you guys to miss. Okay, so like I said, if you have 30 member, the chances are, yeah, there'll be a chance that the people might cancel their subscription or not do it anymore. But I'm saying at the same time, there are still going to be people that's going to be growing their business, enrolling new members or enrolling new partner members. So you're not going to be here. So that's why the chances are of you getting this every month after that is very high, right? And then as you can see, and then the next rank is senior marketing director. That means you got to have a $10,000 sales volume, and which means probably a minimum of 100 or more. So keep in mind, guys, so it's sales volume, so which means it has to be a paying member, because once you reach the status of the free membership, you know, you still have that one person under you, they're still under your team, but since they are not paying, it will not, there is no sales volume for that, because they didn't pay membership, so it will not count towards this 10,000. So that's why pretty much a minimum of 100, because not every 100 person of those 100% are paying, because a lot of them will be probably reach the rank of free membership, but your business will grow and you will hit that. So pretty much if you are between 30 to 100 member a month, you're probably, you're probably going to be earning between 600 to 2,000 every month, right? It depends how many members in this area and how much you're earning, but that's kind of the potential there. Oh, wait. Well, you can only earn a maximum of 300 and 300 here, so 600. So I guess you have to hit the next rank to get here. Okay, my bad. Yeah, so you can take a look at this chart and go on and see how possible it is. So my goal personally is I want to hit 2,500 members or 250,000 sales volume to be able to earn this 25,000 fixed, and then up to 25,000 in recurring daily income. So, you know, I may not get that, but if you do get, I got to do my math. But anyway, I know minimum is 25. If I have a 250,000 sales volume in my team, I know that I will get this for sure. And this number can fluctuate because it all depends how many of those paying members there are. Or I got to do the math. Anyway, so that is something you guys need to print out and look at it and visualize, and this is your goal. I mean, if you want more, if you want to be at 137 a month, then you shoot for 5,500 members with 550,000 sales volume. You know, the sky is really the limit, just like in magic. There is no cap. And when you hit these two rank here, you're not only getting all this, but on top of that, they're paying you 5% of new business production. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but when I'm up to this point, I don't really care. I know I'm just getting more money. Okay, that's it. Like, I don't know, maybe people need more money, but I think I'm happy here. So anything more than that is bonus, and I'm not gonna fight or have to go into the detail. So, well, I guess here is explain what the global new production is. Yeah. So 5% of your team's total new memberships. So that's how much it is. So in that month, how many new membership enrollment? And I guess based on that, they pay you out the 5%. So it's not based on recurring membership, I guess, but it's based on new enrollment. So I guess that explains it. But Really, when you hit that over 100,000 a month, I don't think it matters. So here are the different ways you can get payout that I mentioned. So as you can see, I am totally not familiar with any of these because I've never worked online and never had to dealt with this type of payment. But I will definitely have to look into it. But just maybe some of you are more familiar. But just so you know, there's lots of options. They do use, different third party here. And then once you're on there, they'll give you instruction on how payment can be made. So here they do give you a brief what the different wallet will allow you to do. For example, I told you, for example, Hyper Wallet will allow you to transfer directly into your local bank, or you can order a prepaid Visa, or you can do PayPal. So I guess PayPal, only you're in US, and you can transfer to your PayPal account. So this one here, if you want to send yourself a check and the money goes into this wallet account, you get to choose who to pay. You don't need to pay directly to yourself. Let's say you have family back in the Philippines and you want to send money, right? You can actually go to your wallet and wire transfer that into your family's bank account back home. So that saves, I guess it saves money, I think, because you're doing that rather than you accepting a payment and then sending away. So guys, again, all this is very new. So a lot of details we're still learning together and working it out. So I may not have the answer to everything yet. So I'm not sure. I mean, obviously some of you might get more concerned with tax implication. To be honest, I have no idea how all that's going to work. But I think at this moment, I'm just going to deal with it when I get there. And the one thing, guys, you got to remember, I know tax sucks. But the one thing I learned from my accountant, which is so true, and I always think back to this whenever I realize I've been a lot of tax, he goes, you know what? It's, be grateful that you're paying taxes. Because you know what that means? That means you're making money. Because if you're not making money, you don't have to pay tax. So do you want to pay tax or not, right? Think of it that way. Put it into perspective. Be grateful you're paying tax because you know why? You're making money. That's why you have to pay tax. Right? So if you have zero income, yeah, great. I don't have to pay tax, but what? I made zero income. Or if you make low income, you pay zero tax. But at the end of the day, you didn't make much money. So the next time you have to pay tax, be grateful that you're paying tax because it just meant you made a whole lot of money. So again, it's just a recap of the different ways that you can earn. Okay, I'm just gonna take a breather here and see what you guys think because I do have another presentation that I made. I mean, if you guys have a question, we have to jot it down. Maybe I'll take I'm not sure if I should take question now or after my presentation. Okay, I'm just gonna do my next presentation here. I know you guys are thinking, yeah, it all looks really good, but how do I enroll people? How do I get to those leadership rank? So I made this little presentation for you guys. I hope it's all good. I forgot to totally edit. Oh wait, I don't want it to be there. Okay, so inCruises business opportunity. So are you ready to take your income to the next level? So before we start, I just want you guys to look at this and ask yourself, is the glass half full or half empty? Right? Because this is really your perspective, guys. Everything is perspective. I will, you might have your answer. You can type it in the chat. I probably can't read it because I'm on screen share, or maybe I can. I don't know how to figure it out. But anyway, I will let you know even though you may say it's full, but this is how you truly, in my opinion, I could be wrong, that you do see. If you see it half empty, since you were presented this opportunity and you are saying these things to yourself or to me, one, I have no downline, so it will be hard for me. Like I know some people are starting their business or don't have a downline, don't have a team yet. And this is what you're gonna say, it's not gonna work for me, I have no downline. That is seeing the half empty glass. Okay, I have zero potential prospects around me. I don't know anybody that travels or I don't think they'll be interested. Again, you're seeing the glass half empty if you're limiting yourself like to have these thoughts, okay? Or, most of us always procrastinate with this. I want to learn more before I join. Like I want to know everything, But, in life, sometimes you just need to take the first step and learn as you go. Because no, okay, this is a quote from somebody, it's from Tony Robbins. You know, knowledge is not power. It's only potential power. If you have all the knowledge, but you don't take action on it, nothing's gonna happen. So I'd rather you learn as you go than to know everything and still sit in the same spot and not do it. So, and you know, and this is where we see a lot of this, where people want to have all their ducks lined up in a row before before they start. But we all know, you know, if you don't know, you should know by now that we can never, ever, ever have all our ducks lined up in a row. That's not gonna happen. You know, it's better to start today than one to start when you're ready, because it will all come. Or you'll have one of those that, oh, I don't like to go on cruises, so this business is not for me, right? Guys, you know, we all gone to Magic, we all bought water machine. Maybe we're not looking for water machine to buy, but why did we buy it? Because we bought it because we want the business, we want the income stream. So this is another income stream. So you got to shift your perspective and not, you know, it's great if you love to cruise, if you love to travel, then it's just an added bonus. Just like with Enagic, you know, we invest it to the business, but as an added bonus, we get amazing products for our health. So again, you know, amazing added bonus, you get to travel for free. Hey, I'll take that any day. Okay, you know what? You are the one that's going to look at the cup as the glass as half full. If you have these kind of thoughts, like, oh wow, this is an amazing products, you know, I will be saving money on my travels. Because as we all saw how it's possible, you know, you put in $100 every month, they give you back $200. There's no investment out there that will pay you double like that. Okay, I'm pretty sure, unless, I don't know, I could be wrong, you might hit the jackpot and get a really good investment. You know, everything is possible, right? Yeah, so that's one. You know, and then the other thing is, ask yourself, like, really, you probably got this through your head. Like, everybody must know somebody that loves to travel, but also love to travel and save money at the same time. Like, who, like, you know, look around you. Like, who do you know, a friend, a family that travels that you can share the opportunity with that will allow them to save money? And then, you know, this is the one that was one a good one. How much can I earn with this new opportunity, right? So see the potential. The potential is there. You know, Mike and Darren would not bring something into our community that's gonna like make no money, that, or this is a low ticket, but it has potential to earn big. Because how he always thought, you don't want to be selling lotions and potions where you're just making $1 of commission here or there. This is like, I think it's more than that. And you know, and the $100 you put in a month, even if you don't get the free membership yet, it's still there, it's still yours, it's not gone. So, and then this is the amazing one too. Wouldn't it be great to travel for free, or even better, get paid to travel? Is like, we all know that, you know, as an online marketer, online business owner, we know we can take our work anywhere, and we get paid when we're traveling, because while we're traveling, our business is still running. So isn't that amazing? But this business is literally get paid to travel, because as you travel, you know, that is doing the business. You know, you travel, you can promote it, you can you know, go on the trip, and you can brag to your friends and family about it. I went on that trip for free. Why? How? Because I'm part of inCruises. So that's seeing the glass half full, like seeing all the potential there. So again, this is the chart we have to focus our energy on. And then you're gonna ask, how are we gonna get there? So I will show you some numbers, right? Just doing simple math, and to see how possible it is to get there. So I have this chart here. So we know this is enrolling 5 new members every month. So, and we know that every time you enroll 5, you get your membership for free. So that's why it's very enticing to inspire or to motivate your team, your new you know, members or your new partner to be enrolling 5, because they get theirs for free. So let's say, I'm gonna pick on Tammy again. Anyway, so let's say Tammy starts a business. In the first month, she enrolled 5 members, okay? And then in the second month, those 5 members, each of them enroll 5 more. So 5 times 5 is equal to 25. And plus the 5 original member, guess what? She's at 30 active members. And remember, guys, what happens when you have 30 active members? You are here and you're earning about $600 a month already. And that's just second month into the business. Like that's just each person enrolling 5 so they can get their free membership. Now, those 25 new member, they enroll 5 more people. 5 times 25, that's 125, plus 30, that's 155. So that is just 25 of those new member. The original 5 did not enroll new people. I'm just basing on 5 new member every month that enrolling. So you're at 125. You have a team of 155 now. But because these 30 member, because they enroll the new 5 members, so their membership is free. So they will not be counted in your sales volume. So just keep that in perspective, right? Even though you have a total team of 155, but sales volume is just based on these 125. Okay, so what? You're at 155 or 125 paid membership that month. Right? And I mean, at that, you're still at this rank, but hey, that's not too shabby for second month into the business. You're not paying your $100 this month because it's free. And you're already making money. And then let's, month 4. So 125, those 125 new members, enroll 5 more people. What you're at 625, right? Brings you to a total of 780 members in your organization, in your team. And again, only 625 paid that month because these 155 got their membership for free because they have enrolled 5 people for free membership. So 625, where are we at 625? Oh, wow, wait, I missed that. When you're at 125, you're actually already here, guys. Sorry. So that's in your second month with 100 plus member, over 10,000 in US sales volume. You're earning roughly 2,000 or 2,000 because you'll get that fixed $1,000 and 125 times 5 for each member. Where's my phone? I'm just going to do a quick calculation in math. So 125, 125 times 5, that is $625, but the maximum that's 125 members, right? So 625 plus 1,000. So if you did that, you're sitting at 1,625 in sort of fixed recurring income. If the next month nobody does anything, people are still paying, you're already sitting at $1,600 a month, and that's going to occur every month if people continue to renew their subscription. But I'm sure people are not going to stop there. They see the potential. So we were here earlier, right? Because I forgot to do that. So you're at 625 members. So that's taking you up to this regional director now. So with regional director, you're at 250 people in your organization, but you're already at 625. So you're already hitting this rank, national director, because you already have more than 500, which means 625 people. That's more than 50,000 in sales volume. So you get a fixed income of 5,000. And then 625 times 5, let's see how much you get for residual income. So 625 times $5 for each membership, you have 3,125. So that brings you to $8,000 because 5 plus 3 is 8. So that is 8,000 monthly income. And we were only at, what is this? Your 4th month. Your 4th month into the business, if you can duplicate every member collecting 5 new member or 5 new member partner, okay? Moving on, let's keep, I won't do every month. So month 5, you're at 31. Month 6, you're at 15,000. Guys, what is the magic number? 10,000 member to hit this ambassador board of director, where you can be sitting on a potential of 260,000 a month. And that's after month 6. That's 6 months. 6 months into the business, starting with just 5 people that can duplicate what you do. Okay, month 7? I didn't even go all the way because the number gets really crazy. Because after month 8, you're at 390 member, right? And you're probably making way too much money. Sorry, there might be someone trying to get in. Give me 1 sec. No, nobody. Okay, so you're there. That's 6 months. And I know, what, life happens. Not everyone's going to duplicate exactly what you're doing. Let's just say 8 months. If everyone duplicate, you're at 390. But let's just say not everybody duplicate. You're not going to hit this number because there's nothing perfect. Even if that dropped to half, even only half produced, you're at 300, this is almost 400. Let's do it in half. You're at 100,000. Okay, let's even just do a quarter of 390,000. That's 100,000 member. Even if it's just a quarter of this number after month 8, can you imagine where you're going to be in 12 months of this business if only a small percentage of your team duplicate what you do? This is the power of duplication, the power of compounding, right? Like, do you see why I'm super excited and how this business is so much potential? Okay, I'm gonna take it one step further and even really take away those negativity. Okay, so guys, keeping it super simple. You don't have 5 people to start with. Let's just say you only enroll 1 person that month. Okay, 1 person. This is all we're gonna be asking is 1 member enrolling 1 person. So the first month you enroll 1, and then that 1 person and yourself. So this means your team's still working with just 1. You're not doing 5, but every member is working still, right? So the second month, you found 1. Wait, you have 1, so that 1 person plus you, so each of you found 1. So then the second month, because 1 times 2 is equal to 2. Now you have 2 people in your team now. So in month 3, so those 2 people each just duplicate, each of one get 1 more person, so you're just doubling, so you get 4, okay? So you're still paying membership month 1, still paying membership month 2, still paying membership month month 3. So by the time you're at month 4, wait, you only have 4 enrollment because this is your team is at 8, but your own enrollment is like 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 direct because you're just enrolling 1 person a month. So after 5 months, you will have 5 people directly under you with you aiming to get 1 person a month. And I don't think that's hard. If you're in business for yourself, I feel like that's very minimum, like not requirement, but setting achievement for yourself, 1 a month. It's like, are you even wanting to make money or do business? But anyway, I'm just saying this is setting it very low, okay? So after 5 months, you have 5 direct, your membership is free now. But by 5 months, if each of those person you enroll and they enroll somebody, you will have a team of 32 member now, okay? And remember, after 6 months at 30, you're already collecting this about, I think we did it, and not quite 600, but for sure more than 300 already after 6 months with just collecting 1 person. And as the math continue, after 8 months, you're at 128. And where are we at 128? You're gonna be collecting a minimum of 1,000. It should be more, not to count other bonuses. So minimum of 1,000 after 6 months in the business. This is 8 months, sorry, 8 months. And that's just with you getting 1 person a month, not a lot. And those same people duplicate just getting 1 person a month. Okay, and then this is with you, no more membership fee a month. So you're not paying the $100, but you're already starting to collect 300 minimum. Okay, then we duplicate at month 9, 256. Where does that take us? 250. That takes up to a minimum of 2,500 a month. Guys, do you see the power of this? This is just 1 person a month, and after 10 months, you're already sitting at 2,500 minimum. I'm sure it could be close to 5,000, but you know what? It could be 5,000 on top of all your instant bonuses and pay. Okay, take it a step further. After 10 months, you're at 512. 512, where are we? 512, national director, minimum 5,000. And that is only at month 10. Month 11, month 12. Let's say we do the business for a full year. Why is that in the way? Come on, go away. Sorry, people are trying to get in. So after 12 months, you're at 2,048 members. So 2,000 members, you're sitting right here at a minimum of 10,000. You're not quite at 25. You could, you're very close, but I'm just doing this very minimal. Let's just say you didn't hit this 25, even though you're at 24. But again, let's put into the varying factor that some are not gonna duplicate you. They're not going to find that one person a month, right? Because nothing is perfect. They're not going to find. So maybe you're not at 2,500 after 1 year, but you're probably somewhere here at 1,000 member with 100,000 sales volume. What are you sitting on? You're sitting on minimum, guys. This is because this bonus is flat, is fixed. If you achieve this, like this sales volume, you are guaranteed this. This amount is based on how many active paying members, right? Because I mean, when you're at this, you for sure minimum you have to have 1,000 paying member to get 100,000 sales volume. So 1,000 times 5, that's 5,000. So if you have this, that means this number has to be a minimum of 5,000. This number is fixed. So if you reach this rank within a year, you're sitting on 15,000 US dollars, guys, not Canadian, not other currency, but US dollars. This is after 1 year in the business of you and your every person in your team enrolling one person a month. That's it. That's how simple it is. And I'm sure you guys can do more than one a month. Why? Because this business is low ticket. We can start doing ads in, we don't need to look for super quality leads that can afford a 10,000 trifecta to start up I'm going to stop sharing my screen now because that's all I have to share so you can see my face again. And I can see your faces. So yeah, this is a low ticket. You can start advertising in countries that don't have the 10,000 to start. To start this business as a partner member, it's $395 US because you pay $100 membership, $100 membership activation, and to become a partner, it's $195. So you add that together, that's $395 to get started with the business. And after that, you just pay your membership every month. And if you get that 5, your membership is free. But you still get to keep your 200 credits. And there is a $95 annual membership fee. Yeah, partner fee. So every year you just have to pay $95 to keep your partner, whatever affiliate active. And that's it. And I'm sure you guys we have fence sitter that's sitting there, or you've done coaching calls and they say, I have no money. Some of them want to start with Ukon DD, right? So this is a much better option to start and do. I'm not saying to abandon your Enagic business, but just ask yourself, we all came into this online business is for what? Is we all want to make money. Like, I'm pretty sure we have other reasons too, but I think the financial gain is gonna allow us to do whatever it is. You want more time with your kids? Well, if you have the financial security, then you can leave your job and be home with your kids. You want to help family back home? Well, you need a source of income. So I know money is not the end all, but unfortunately, it is a means for us to get what we want in life, right? For now, in the world that we live in, unfortunately, it is. So for me, I don't want to limit myself just to one source of income. We want to diversify. And I know Enagic's an awesome company. They pay out great, but it's been a struggle for some people that don't have the funds to start. And, and everything is just harder. So with this, I just feel like the playing field has been leveled for everyone, whether you're newbies or you're a seasoned, 682-3 rank. Like, we're all leveled because now you can start collecting leads like they said in the mastermind, $1 leads now, and it's still okay. They probably can find a way to come up with that $400 to start, and then they just need to find 5 people. Then they don't need to pay anything to become a member. And it's not hard. I want to share with you guys one more thing. So I'm not sure if some of you are in the chat, in the inCruise chat on Flock, but this morning I happened to popped on and I saw Raz share what he sends to his, people, like on how, I know some of you are probably wondering, how do I share this with, buyers or friends or family? Because like, I'm going crazy with all the people that I want to reach out, but I want to wait until I'm very versed in this whole business and knowing enough knowledge to present myself. And inCruise have amazing training I'm not done with yet, and they do like have a lot of tools and resources to help you grow your business. I guess the traditional, not exactly offline, but the traditional way of reaching out to people, asking to check this out versus our online model. So you can combine them both and actually get to that residual income a lot faster. So I share my screen again. So I'm just going to share quickly. This is what Raz said. And this is so simple, guys. And I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind if we kind of use this. Otherwise, he wouldn't have shared it in there. So I saved it and I sent it to myself.
Pwede na silang pag-combine yung offline at saka online.
I'm not sure who it is, but someone is not on mute. Okay, here, I will mute her. So this is what he sent, and I kind of sent it to Maria so I know where it is, because in the chat it's gone crazy.
Hey Dave, it's me. Listen, I in my online business, I just launched a new product, an affiliate relationship. It's a travel membership, and I know you're into travel and all of that stuff. I don't know if this membership is for you, but I'm just sharing it with a few of my contacts and everything like that. If you're open to checking it out, I can send you a 20-minute video. See if it is for you and your family. If you guys want to use it, I think it's really great. But if you're open to checking it out, let me know. I'll send over a video to you. Okay? Thanks, man.
That's it. That's how simple it is. That's how simple it is, just to, go through your contact, reach out to people. And, most of them probably know you're doing online business, right? So just say, our community launched a new product and not sure if you're interested. Are you open-minded enough to take a look? It's a 20-minute video presentation. Watch it whenever you're free, and then follow up with them, right? Follow up, hey, did you get a chance to watch it? Or, do you have any questions? Or, oh, actually, I learned there's this book I'm reading that, not reading, but listening to. It's awesome. I will drop the link in our chat, and you guys, it's only about over an hour. I think we all need to listen to this. So instead of asking, do you have any questions for me? We got to change and say, what did you think about it? What do you like about this presentation? So you want to kind of, how do I say it? Kind of guide them to try to say the good stuff and not just have questions. Because sometimes when you say, oh, do you have any question? Then they may not have question, and they may feel like, oh, am I supposed to have a question? Like, what am I supposed to ask you? So by asking them directly and not being an open-ended and say for them to ask you, then you can ask, what did you like about it? Isn't it amazing? You kind of guide them that way. So I think, let me take a look at my notes, because I'm a little bit wired. I might have forgot to do anything. So nope, I think I got myself covered, I hope. But like I said, this is still all new. We're all learning together. So now I'm going to open up the floor for Q&A. I do have a few questions that have been brought up to me that I will go through. After we go through Q&A with you, if these questions are not brought up, then I will address them. But I'm just gonna read through the chat. So no question in the chat. So alrighty. So if you have a question, just unmute yourself and throw it at me. I hope I can answer it. No, my volume is on, unless you guys don't have any questions.
I have a question, Karen.
Okay, great. Thank you.
I don't think everyone is so quiet. I'm sorry, don't mind me, because it's very early here. I guess Lynn and Kim must be very early as well. Anyway, is there any way that we can go in that cruise website to check? I know maybe not everyone is keen on cruise, but for the resort, for the hotel, or for the more in flight in the future, is there anything that we can check which where the cruise partnership with the all resort and hotel? That would be handy, because like you said, not everyone would be keen to go on cruise for now, so it would be more information or more handy or more attraction for them to join, because if they don't want to go on cruise but they want to go holiday like Sydney, Queensland and stuff, so which hotel or which thing, you know what I mean? If they yeah.
So because the InStay, which is their partnership with hotels and resorts, was actually just launched April 1st, 2022. So that's a new addition. So I think they're still working on the back end to get all that. But I know you're not interested in the cruise, but I'm just saying for those of you that are. So if you go to, I'm not sure, you get your mentor's link or something, and even before you sign up, I think in their brochure there is a brochure at the end. If you scroll to the bottom of the website, that's what I read in the chat, that they do have a brochure of all their cruise partner or all the destination that the cruise ship launches from. So I know for in term of cruise you can look, but I'm not sure in term of resorts and hotel yet as of the moment, because like this is still new, so I'm not sure if they have that brochure. Myself, I have not checked out, so I cannot say yes or no for now. So I did kind of take a peek, and I mean, we're a living part in the world, and so I'm not sure, whether in Australia and here if the hotel chains are the same. So I do see a few of the, the well-known hotel chain, and the prices are comparable to what you would book online. And then, of course, on top of that, you will get that additional saving because you are using your rewards point to redeem for these uh, bookings or these cruises as well. So I guess in a short, I don't have, no, you cannot see that at the moment, or maybe you can, but I have to check it out. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I tried to go in cruise membership. Correct me if I'm wrong, but since I'm not a partner yet, some information was not allowed me to click. Just like okay, where I want to go. You know what I mean? Not until I become a member, and then I can click in there. Otherwise, there would be only the basic information in the website.
Yeah, so I think once you enroll, like I think how they're set up is that you can share the link with prospects, and then they can register. And I think once they register, they do have access to, but limited. And I think one of them that Mike Hutchinson, which is the CEO, he mentioned that they do have access to their leadership academy, where they can go through these personal development or mindset training courses that are for free. And then after that, if they choose to become a member or a partner, that's fine. But even with you just enrolling them, it's almost like people getting into our funnel, and they receive these emails every day from us that talks about online marketing or what's going on out there. So you actually, like, people that you share this with that signed up through your link, like, they don't need to pay yet, but just to enroll, I think they do get some kind of welcoming, and they can have access to that. Elva, can you clarify? Because I think that's what you did, because you register, but you did not complete the payment, or you did not pay. So you do have access to some of the material? Okay,
okay.
good. You're available.
Yeah. So I cannot access to some material. So let me double check.
But you can
one
access
sec.
some materials, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, in their back office, they have like where you can see your team results and stuff, and they have the training. So I'm not sure, because I am a member now, so I can see everything. So that's why I don't know what the non-member cannot see, but I guess I can always just register my husband's email and see what, as someone signing up but not paying yet, what do they see. So I'm sure you guys can all check it out yourself too. Yeah. Any other?
Yeah. Yes, I can accept the training, like
Yeah,
the basic
that's right.
training,
Yeah, basic
the
training.
leadership academy. Let's see.
Yes, so there's a leadership academy, which I think we should all take, even though you don't want to do inCruises, because it really aligns with what we do in our business here, is personal development, leadership, and just that mindset. Okay, if you don't have questions, I'm going to go through a few questions that I have been given here. So some people are concerned with, with this being new products, how should we run ads? Like, do we change the content or ad and just promote this, just this membership alone, or how do we do that? I know that as of right now, Mike and Darren still recommend that you do still run your ad as is, just promoting an online business. And then once they join, they do have different products. So you can tweak your ad and say, we have multiple, products that you can choose from, or multiple streams of income that you can choose depending on your budget or depending on your style or whatnot, right? But then, like, again, you can also change your ad targetings to countries that you didn't target before because you think they wouldn't have the money to start the business. So that could help. So that's in terms of advertising. But just like Mike and Darren said, in the next couple of mastermind, they're going to cover more in detail, like all of like how things should roll out, like in terms of ads, should you change it or how would it be done? And then the other questions that someone is concerned with is the 149, like how would it work? Like, do they have to pay that before they join inCruises? Just like in Enagic, people can still buy and join under you in Enagic, even if they don't become Dream Team member by paying that 149 membership. But obviously most of them found this business through you, through our online advertising after paying the 149. But obviously you have offline people that you may approach as well. So if they don't plan to use our training, our DT training on, social media marketing, then no, it's not necessary to pay the 149 because inCruise actually have amazing training on their own. But like I mentioned, their training is more focused on the warm market kind of style, like just hitting up your old colleagues or contact and just trying to introduce that. But if you just want to do extreme, just extreme, what is that? Oh, I lost my word. But if you just want to focus just on cold market, like through social ads, then, then people that join through this would have to pay the 149. Because otherwise they probably won't know what the product is. But then on the other hand, I don't see anything wrong if you've been chatting with a lead and you can get a feel that they want a business, but they probably won't be able to afford Enagic, because at the end of the day, it's your leads. You're the one that run the ads that paid for this lead. And you feel that, maybe introduce them to inCruise and without them paying the 149, but they just won't have access to our training. Like, this is something that I'm doing that you can do too. So it just opens a lot of door and flexibility. You're just not stuck because inCruise actually have their own training on how to do. Even though I said the traditional way, but everything is actually done more so online, like through messages, through email. So, like sending a voice note to your colleague and then sending that video, right? So you actually don't have to do like the water machine, you actually do like a live demo. That's how people get excited. You can't do a virtual demo. It's not the same. So we're trying to sell a physical product. You pretty much have to have physically be there and do the demo and try to sell them. But with this being, I guess it's almost like a virtual product. So you can just market it through online and through messages, email, or even just video conference like this. Okay, so that's in terms of the 149. And along with that, like people have concern. Let's just say, let's see, a mentee decided not to join inCruise. They're still running ads because they're still focusing on their Enagic business. A buyer comes in, does the coaching call, but they can't afford to start with Enagic. And then the coach introduces this inCruise, and they're like, what's something it's affordable that they can start with? What happens? Because obviously the mentor did not join inCruise, so they don't have a link for the new buyer to join. So does the coach gets, or the next upline gets this, because that will be their link? And they felt that it's not fair because it was their marketing effort, but now because they can't afford, then that buyer goes to somebody else. So how would that work? To be honest, I don't know. That's probably something that might have to work out. But all I'm just saying, if I'm that mentor, if I know someone's going to join inCruise, why would I not join so I can have someone under them? If there's one, there's going to be many. So I don't know why people even have that thought of limiting themselves to not have this extra source of income. I can understand if people are not jumping on board yet because they don't have anybody under them that's interested and they don't want to focus on marketing inCruise, right? They just want to focus on Enagic. That's different. But when you have buyers or mentee that wants to join inCruise, you already have people interested with you doing any marketing or any selling. So why would you not become one to be able to open up this second source of income stream? So that's just my personal thought. Oh, and then along with that, so if someone does go through the 149 through the system and become a Dream Team member, and they didn't buy an Magic and only purchase into inCruise, of course, this is maybe with the mentor having inCruise themselves, then how do they have access to our training? So I know that Mike and Darren's working on that as well. So they will not have full access to our whole training site as of right now, but I think they're working on unlocking only a portion of the training if they are only doing inCruise and not enagic. Until they purchase enagic, then they have full access. But if they don't, I think they will have limited access to our Dream Team training site. But of course, they get the full access to inCruise training site because they have an inCruise member partner. Yeah. So those are the few questions that was brought up to me from people in the last couple of days. And I know they asked that I address this so that their mentees or their downlines or whoever may know. And I'm pretty sure some of you may have that question as well. So that's it from my part. So unless any of other you have any questions or anything that you'd like me, like to ask, I'm not sure if I will have the answer, but I will try my best to give you, what, to my knowledge, what I know or what I believe it to be. Actually, on another note, okay, this is another thing, like I told you, that's what I did. I forgot to do this. So let's just take it one step back. So let's just say if someone is just becoming a member and not a partner, not doing the business, what are their benefits, right? So it's like, I told you I did some search with Cruise. I know not everyone's Cruise, but this is one example because I haven't had enough time to explore. So I did found the cruise that we want to go online, like through Google search, and I found that same cruise through the inCruise portal. So after you do, if it's just a member, because their price is based on double, because one cabin is 2 people. So their price is based on 2 people, right? Whereas when you search online, it's per person. So you have to double it up for 1 cabin. So, after doing the math and after the person uses the credit to pay for a portion of their trip, because how the credit works is if they're just a member, you could only pay for the whatever your travel or your cruise with 50% up to 50% with your credits or with your points credit. So let's just say in that example in the video, if the cruise is 1,600, then you could only pay 800 worth in points, and then the other 800 you would have to pay out of pocket, which means with your credit card or whatnot. And then, but then remember that 800 that you paid with credits, out of those 800 you actually pay 400 with your own money, because every time you pay a membership 100, you get another 100. So out of those 800, actually 400 is already your money. So in reality, you only saving 25% off of what inCruises price is. So after minusing the discount for just a regular member, I do find that you do have savings. So because the cruise that I probably take is a very small, like 4 nights cruise, so it's not like expensive. So I think based on that, I am saving $25 per person. Okay, mind you, keep in perspective, the cruise is only about $150 per person. So to save 25 off that, it doesn't, like 25 doesn't sound amazing, but just keep in perspective. I did the math and that's like about 16% off if you look at percentage wise, right? Because that's a small cruise. If you book something maybe more expensive, then probably the dollar amount will be bigger, but we got to look at from a percentage perspective. So for a family of 4 for us, if we're 25 per person, that's $100 US that I save on that exact same cruise because I am a member with inCruise, right? So that's just the upfront saving that a member can have. But if you're a member partner and if you have your membership for free, you didn't pay those 100 any of the months. So if that same trip, 1,600, you pay half of it with your points, which is 800, and then the other half out of your pocket. But reality is you're only spending 800 on that cruise because the $800 that you used to redeem, you didn't pay anything. Originally as a member, you have to pay 100 every month to earn that extra 100. But because now you are membership free, you didn't pay $100 every month, but you're still earning that $200 credit. So essentially you're saving 50% off that cruise, like with the inCruise price. So obviously compare that to what the offline, the other one I said you're saving 16, but now it's like you're actually getting half of that. So I think you're probably saving maybe 40% off or 45. I didn't do that math on that part, so I don't know percentage, but just to put in perspective, with you getting the 5 membership under you, you're getting free. You're saving a lot when you book these travels, these hotel or cruises. Okay, this is one thing I forgot to mention. So going back, once you hit one of these leadership ranks, so the minimum is marketing director, inCruise will allow you, oh, I'm not doing share screen, so you can't see that. Remember that chart with all the leadership rank? Once you become a leadership rank, you're allowed to redeem 100% of the cruise. So again, the same cruise for $1,600. And if you have accumulated $1,600 in rewards point, so that's, I don't know, 8 months. Yeah, 8 months of enrollment. And then that means either you're probably going to be membership free by then. So you didn't pay a penny for those 1,600, but you can redeem 100%. So no out of pocket money. So essentially, guys, you are traveling for free, because remember, you're not paying $100 a month once you enroll 5 people under you, but you still get to keep that credit. And once you hit the leadership rank, they allow you to redeem 100%. Use your points towards it 100%. But before you become a leader rank, you can only redeem up to 50% of the cost of the trip with your points. Even though you have like $3,000 worth in points, that you can only redeem 800. You can only use 800 off that trip. But once you are a leadership, you can redeem the full 1,600. So your whole trip is paid for. Well, I guess there's tax and all that stuff, but that's minor detail, okay? If you get really nitty gritty, yes, maybe there's still port tax and fees that you do pay out of pocket, but just say the cost of the cruise alone is there. So just enroll 5 people and get to leadership rank. That's 30 member under you, and you can be traveling for free. So just that alone for me is already amazing. Like, I might not make any money yet, but that, just by doing that, it gives you and your family a travel budget that you don't need to worry about saving for every month. So that's why there's so much value and so much potential, and that's not to count the earning side. Okay, I think I'm really done now. Any other questions?
Yeah, question. I might be missed what you say, but for the cruise, we have to pay a flight separately, right?
Oh yeah. It doesn't matter where you book, through inCruise or through a cruise company. Of course, you have to purchase your own tickets to get to the port, right? Unless your cruise is sailing out of where you live, then of course no ticket. And you always have to look at the cruise itself. Is it a round trip cruise or a one-way cruise? If it's a one-way cruise, then you have to book a flight to get yourself back home or wherever you started off. Yeah, so definitely the cruise price is just for the cruise alone.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Karen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. Okay. I have a quick question. So where do I find my link? I just joined, but I couldn't find my link.
Oh, so you just joined, but now you need your link to put into NAT. There is, so I did it on my phone, so I did a recording of it, so I can send it to you after. It's actually not really hard. I forgot how to do it now, but because after you go to the home page, and I think you scroll down to something, and then there's a page where you set up your own referral link, and once you do that, then it was automatically generated for you.
Also, we have to set up referring, because the reason I'm telling.
Yeah,
there's a very good news. Very good news. Might just drop on the inCruises chat. He said all start the countdown from the moment of this message until 5 p.m. PST. Anyone who join inCruise we will reimburse them today 200 via PayPal. So whoever join until countdown to 5 p.m. So
oh, guys, you have 40 minutes now. It's 4:20.
I was like, oh my, where's my link so I can drop too much?
I signed up before that. I missed out on 200. I should sign up again. Because the 200 guys pretty much covers your activation fee and your first month membership. You just have to pay $195 for your partner activation, right? To become an affiliate is $195. But if you just want to be a member, it's 100 activation and 100 membership fee. So pretty much they're covering your, half of your enrollment there. And Not saying you have to, but I think the timing is right. You get all the
Yes, yes.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to. Maybe you
I
can
guess
drop in the
sometimes
the chat.
waiting does pay off, hey?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Karen. I've got a question.
Sure.
You know, like just say we have friends or family that have no interest in the, you know, marketing side, like with their magic, how we do,
Yeah.
but we want to offer this opportunity to them. So we just like give them the link. Is that it?
That's right. So if, like I said, you know, you can do this to your warm market offline way as well. So like, you know, there in the training it's probably show you how to say it, just similar to that little blurb I share with you from Raz where he sent that voice note. You know, you can share with them and you can send them that informational video. I think it's the same video that we saw on the launch there, right? And then there's other videos that you can send to. There's lots of different videos that you can send. You know, if they ask about the business or about the company's mission, there are lots of like resources that you can send to your prospects or your leads or your warm market, so they can, yeah, and if they are interested, you just send their link, and if they like it, they register. It still count as one direct. So like I said, you know, the DT umbrella is just an engine for you to bring in prospect and leads that you can plug into the different business that we have, whether it's in Magic, SOC, or inCruises. So it doesn't limit you just to get leads through the system to be able to plug into these business, because you are the business owner. You can run it however you want. So you're just utilizing or leveraging this online funnel system to attract more leads, you know, because obviously you can't talk to everybody in a day, but with the automated advertising system, it's running around the clock for you. So that's why we have that funnel system. Does that answer the question?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, so if we go to the inCruise website, we can get the informational video link.
Yes. So once you are a member, like, you know, you can send them that video link. And then on that video link, if they, after they watch it, they click join, it's already your link. It will be joined under you. So
okay, so automatically under me.
Yeah, it will. And then I think you get your own homepage or something too. So whenever you send them your link, it opens up with like, welcome, you are referred by, you know, Lin Ing. And then they'll have that video watch this video, right? So you can just.
So that's after I sign up to say partner member, and then I have to say a list of 5 people that I want to reach out to. So I just send them that link.
Yes.
And like the video link, really not a referral link, like, but just the video link alone, it will have my details there already.
Yes. So that link that you sent, it will open up to the home page, and it will have that video there, and it will say watch this, right? You can always instruct your lead, oh, you know, once you click it, it'll have this watch this video, you know, watch that. But then under that, it also shows you your name and stuff. So let me see, I can show you guys. Wait, I need to share my screen first before I can actually show you guys. First, opening up thing. So I can quickly show you sort of what the back, oh, here we go. So this is the homepage of the back office. So these are all like different links that you can send. For example, this is just like a general one. So if you click that, this is what, if you send someone that link, this is what they'll open up to, right? Watch this video. But right under there, you can see you've been invited by so-and-so with name and address. And if they click join now, if they, you know, they put in their info, they join, it's automatically under you. So it's all connected. And let's see. So I told you they've got lots of resources. And let's see if they, you know, if they're ready to sign up, then you can just send this to sign up, right? Maybe they watch the video, they go, hey, I want to sign up. Where do I sign up? So this goes direct to the sign up page. So this one, if you send to someone that you think will only are interested in becoming a member and not the business part, because it's pretty much the same video, but it will not go into that business aspect of it. Because, you know, our video that we saw is the whole thing, business and membership. And then there's the partnership. If you think someone will be interested in the business side, send them that. And these are extra videos. I haven't really watched these videos yet. And you know what is really exciting, guys? You can actually send referral link in different language. I can only speak English. Vietnamese is not on here. So for example, I know a lot of you speak Spanish here, right? For example, you know, maybe some of your Spanish community cannot understand English. So you can send them this And I think the video should be in Spanish. Let's test it out. Well, the text is all in Spanish, but let's see if the video is in Spanish.
Bienvenido a
Oh,
inCruises.
it is.
En
There you
inCruises
go. See how
compartimos una
easy that
apasionada
is?
historia de amor.
They have like all the language. So these are all the language that are available with all that same material, but translate into these different languages. So Chinese, Japanese, Korean, German, Italian, anyone speaking Italian or French, Mongolian. Wow, I'm very surprised, but it's on there. So inCruise is an amazing company. So if they have from a certain country more than 350 partner member, you can put in a request and they will do the revamp of that in your language, right? For example, for me in Vietnam, if we can have a community of over 350 people, I'm not sure if they have to be from Vietnam, because obviously there's a lot of people living abroad that speaks only Vietnamese and don't understand English. So I got to work out that detail, right? Then they can translate that whole get you everything the same that you see in English into that specific language. Then you can market it to your community that speaks the language. So the potential there and the resources that you have is incredible. And one thing that I found is super exciting is that, stop sharing. So is that this company is only a little bit over 5 years old. So that is very like baby for a network marketing company. And on top of that, nowadays, I think everybody loves to travel, and especially right after COVID, people are just itching to travel. So we're just in the pretty much right time. And I know a lot of us here are based in North America. So this company has done really well. But the amazing thing is most of the director or those leadership that you see, they're not from Canada or US. Most of them are from other parts of the world. Hence, that's probably why they have those other languages, right? So pretty much it's still so new in North America that we have we're just sitting on a gold mine pretty much, because it's not very well known in America yet, or North America,
Okay.
Canada, and America. So that's what I'm saying. There's just so much potential. I can't speak for Australia, but I feel it's the same way for Australia too, because I think the other day, can't remember where Maria showed me or someone showed me, so all their leaders are just from other parts of the world and not in the dominating 5 countries that we've always advertised our Enagic business to, like, Canada, USA, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, like, United Kingdom, like, what is that? Britain. Oh my God, I'm just brain dead. Yeah, so they're not in those common 5 that we've always focused on. So that means you can really expand and grow your business in other parts of the world. There are a few countries that are excluded from this program. From the top of my head, I know it's Cuba, China, North Korea, and I think it's either Iran or Iraq. I think it was mentioned in the mastermind. So if you really want to know specifically which country, go back to that mastermind. But I think I know Cuba, China, and North Korea, I know for sure, but the other 2, I'm not 100% sure. So, I mean, out of 195 countries, you're only 5 that you can't market in. So that's really nothing.
Okay, I do have a question about send out card, but I think people might want to hop in and join inCruise just in time to get Mike's offer. So can I send that question in Flock or chat?
Flock, and then we can see what we can do to us.
Yeah. Everyone else get to know it as well, because I know they want to join inCruise just with the offer that Mike given out. So
yes, for sure. That you have a good point. We should hop off so people can get going.
Yeah, I know they have 30 minutes left, so better do what they need to do. So no.
Kim, you just shot yourself in the foot.
Well, I'm waiting for Kim, and Kim waiting for the upline as well.
That's
so
why I asked you to do the thing, but you know what, Kim? I'm not really sure what to do.
I'm waiting for them to come back to me.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So if you do still have questions, just shoot it in our chat. I will try to go through them, but I'm not sure what else I have to add to this today. But other than that, like, let's travel the world and get paid while doing that together.
Great. So I'll have a question about send out card anyway, but I'll put it in Flock. So because we run out of time to get to do whatever we need to do. So
okay. we're going to end this unless someone has a burning question that they want to ask me. Other than that, we'll hop off. Okay, quick pictures. Everybody turn on your camera and smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're gonna do page 2. Okay, camera, everyone. Okay, 1, 2, 3, cheese. Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry, gotta do it again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, guys, nice seeing you again. All right.
Thanks, Karen.
You're welcome.